Zara, Liam, and Keon stood at the edge of an old forest, its tall trees reaching to the fading sunset. With a shared glance of excitement, they stepped into the quiet, winding paths, the forest welcoming them deeper. Suddenly, a grand, ancient castle, draped in thick emerald vines, emerged from the trees, bathed in the last light. Hearts thumping, they pushed open a heavy, creaking wooden door, stepping into the cool, silent darkness within. The dark hallways seemed to hum, and soon, a soft, magical golden light began to shimmer, leading them onward. The light led them to a grand, circular hall, empty but echoing with ancient secrets, their eyes searching every corner. Then, slowly, a magnificent golden treasure chest, intricately carved, emerged in the very heart of the room. With trembling hands and wide smiles, they carefully lifted the heavy lid, their hearts pounding with anticipation. Instead of gold coins, a blinding golden glow burst forth, filling the entire hall with countless shimmering sparkles. From the sparkles, an elegant card rose, revealing your company name in luxurious golden letters, an amazing secret.
Elara, drawn by an unseen melody, steps into an ancient forest, sunlight filtering through luminous leaves. Hidden among blossoms, tiny, shimmering figures flit past, catching Elara's eye with their ethereal glow. Approaching cautiously, Elara smiles, extending her arms for a warm, friendly hug. The fairies recoil slightly, their shimmering forms hesitating, a flicker of apprehension in their eyes. Elara pauses, sensing their hesitation, her joyful expression replaced by gentle confusion. A wise elder fairy with luminous skin explains that a hug signifies submission in their world. Understanding dawned. Elara lowered her arms, her respect for their customs clear in her eyes. True friendship bloomed as Elara and the fairies shared an evening meal with forest animals. They played games, chasing fireflies and leaping from glowing mushroom to shimmering branch. Under the starlit canopy, Elara smiled, embracing the joy of a truly understood connection.
King Leo, the majestic lion, loved to nap all day, leaving others to do his kingly duties. Pip, the clever rabbit, tired of the unfairness, proposed a new system of sharing tasks. Leo scoffed, insisting his way was best, and ignored Pip's wise suggestions completely. Soon resources dwindled, and the savannah began to suffer from Leo's endless laziness. Pip, with other animals, created a small oasis, proving hard work brought great rewards. Leo observed Pip's success, and for the first time felt a strange pang of responsibility. A sudden drought threatened everyone's water. Even Pip's oasis started to shrink. Leo, remembering his duties, roared into action, digging a new, deeper well alongside Pip. Together they found a gushing spring, saving the savannah and proving cooperation's power. King Leo learned that true leadership means working with everyone for justice and fairness.
Mino the rabbit wakes in his cozy burrow, feeling happy. He hears a tiny, soft call. Help! From outside. Mino follows the sound, hopping through the trees. A little squirrel, Squeaky, is stuck on a high branch. Mino runs to find his friend, Pofuduk the hedgehog. Together, they find a perfect long, sturdy branch. Pofuduk carefully holds the branch steady for Squeaky. Mino guides Squeaky safely down to the ground. The three friends celebrate, playing in the forest. Mino, now brave and kind, helps all his friends.
Lara, a baker with a passion for magic, needed rare ingredients for her most enchanting cake. The recipe spoke of shimmering dewberries and sun-kissed honey from the whispering woods. Packing her basket, Elara stepped outside, the ancient forest calling her name. Deep in the woods, strange paths twisted and mischievous sprites giggled from hidden nooks. A kindly, old forest guardian, Silas, found her, offering guidance and a knowing smile. Silas explained that true magic wasn't found, but earned through respect for nature. To find the dewberries, Alara had to sing a forgotten lullaby to sleeping moon moths, and for the honey, she respectfully asked the ancient whispering beehive for its golden gift. Her basket now full, Ilara felt a deep connection to the forest and its hidden wonders. Her cake, baked with forest magic, tasted not just sweet, but of adventure and discovery.
The sun beat down relentlessly on the parched earth, casting long, cruel shadows. Corvus felt an agonizing thirst. For days he'd searched, his sharp eyes scanning the desolate landscape, each wing beat a struggle against the heat. Then, a glint. A ceramic pot, discarded and half-buried, its narrow neck hinting at water deep within. Hope surged but quickly faded. The water lay too deep, just out of reach of his beak, a cruel mockery. Despair gnawed. But then, a pebble, and an idea, fragile yet persistent, sparked in his intelligent eyes. With renewed determination, Corvus began, one pebble at a time, a monumental task for his weary body. Each drop of water rose infinitesimally, a testament to his grit. The sun beat down, urging surrender. His energy waned, wings trembling, but the sight of the rising water, though slight, fueled his tenacious spirit. Finally, with a triumphant gulp, Corvus drank deeply, the cool water a bittersweet reward for his courage. The desert remained, but Corvus had faced its challenge. Survival, earned through wit and unyielding bravery.
Petal, a little sapling, wondered how she grew. Where did her food come from? From deep underground, her roots drank water and pulled in tiny nutrients. Her leaves stretched, eagerly catching golden sunlight. This was special energy. Tiny pores on her leaves, called stomata, opened to breathe in air, carbon dioxide. Inside each leaf, tiny kitchens called chloroplasts waited to work magic. Sun, water, and carbon dioxide mixed there. Buzz the bee watched, amazed. They created sweet, sugary food for Petal to grow big and strong. A special gift was also made, fresh, clean oxygen for all living things. Petal now understood her amazing power. She wasn't just a plant, she was a life giver. Every plant had this incredible secret recipe, helping life thrive on Earth.
Depths, a creature so small, scientists first dismissed it as just another fleeting ghost of the ocean. But then a discovery shattered their understanding. This tiny jellyfish held a secret that defied life itself. Most living things, like a detective's case, follow a clear path: birth, growth, old age, and finally, an end. If injured or stressed, it morphs back into a baby-like polyp, a fresh start, like a forgotten memory resurfacing. It's like an old butterfly becoming a caterpillar again, a strange dance of life repeating itself endlessly. This incredible secret has a name: transdifferentiation, a scientific mystery unfolded. Adult cells transform into new types, remodeling and restoring what was lost or damaged. Damaged tissues are rebuilt, and the jellyfish's biological clock is reset, a perpetual dance of youth. A true phantom of life, defying mortality, forever swimming in the currents of eternal youth and wonder.
Three tiny kittens, Whiskers, Shadow, and Patches, huddled together, their small cries barely audible against the city's hum. Young Leo, a kind and thoughtful boy, walked home, his attention caught by a faint, hopeful meow from an alleyway. He followed the sound, discovering the three tiny, shivering kittens, their eyes wide with a mix of fear and desperate hope. Leo carefully coaxed them into his warm school bag, promising them a safe, loving home. Soon, Whiskers, Shadow, and Patches filled Leo's home with a blur of playful energy and continuous contented purrs. They chased sunbeams in the garden, climbed trees, and napped on Leo's bed, truly cherished members of his family. One afternoon, Leo enjoyed a glass of milk, but a sudden, unexpected noise drew him from the room. The adventurous kittens, drawn by the enticing scent, eyed the tempting glass, their tiny paws already reaching. Leo returned to find them playfully batting at the spilled milk, tiny white mustaches adorning their faces. He chuckled, knowing his mischievous beloved companions had truly found their forever home, messy moments and all.